The world will break your heart. It will tell you, Mom, no but. It will close doors in your face. And if you let it, it will shatter your peace. This isn't just about a job interview, or a failed relationship, or an ignored idea. It's about something far deeper, the feeling that you are not good enough. Most people deal with rejection by drowning in self-pity, blaming others, or lashing out in anger. They lose their minds. They let one unknowns become a mental prison, defining their worth, sabotaging their future. But the Stoics, those ancient masters of the mind, taught us that rejection isn't a judgment of your value. It's simply information. Today, we're going to learn how to deal with rejection without losing your mind. This is how you reclaim your power from the sting of nash, no, do, the shield of perspective. The first and most crucial step is to separate the event from your interpretation of the event. Rejection is an event. It has no inherent power to hurt you. Your mind interprets it as hurt. A job offer falls through. The event, you didn't get the job. The interpretation, oh, I'm a failure. I'll never succeed. A relationship ends. The event, two people parted ways. The interpretation, I'm unlovable. Something is wrong with me. The Stoic asks, what is the actual event? And what am I adding to it? Most rejections are not personal attacks. They are simply mismatches of timing, resources, or preferences. The company needed someone with different skills. The person wanted a different path. It's not about you, it's just not for you. When you strip away the layers of self-blame, you realize the wound isn't from the rejection itself, but from the story you told yourself about it. The power of premeditatio malorum. Seneca taught us to premeditate evils, to consider worst-case scenarios, not to become paranoid, but to become resilient. When you are about to put yourself out there, whether it's for a promotion, a date, or launching a new project, mentally prepare for the nand no dab. Imagine, what if they say no? What if it doesn't work out? What if it fails spectacularly?
This isn't pessimism. It's mental rehearsal. If you've already considered the possibility of rejection, it doesn't hit you as a shock. It hits you as a foreseen variable. When you expect the worst, you are rarely disappointed, and often pleasantly surprised. This practice builds a mental callus protecting you from the emotional impact when rejection inevitably arrives. The circle of control. Marcus Aurelius's most powerful lesson: focus only on what you can control. You cannot control whether someone accepts your proposal. You cannot control whether they choose to stay. You cannot control their opinion of you. What can you control? Your effort, your preparation, your presentation, your reaction. When rejection strikes, ask yourself, what part of this was within my control that I could have done better? Reflect, learn, adjust. But then, let go of everything else. Dwelling on what others did, or what you should have done that was outside your control, is a waste of your most precious resource, your attention. Release the need to control the outcome, and instead, master your response. Rejection as redirection. The Stoic doesn't see a closed door as the end of the road, but a signal for a different path. Sometimes the no is a gift. The job you didn't get might have been miserable. The relationship that ended might have prevented a greater future. The idea that was rejected might have led you down a less fulfilling road. Rejection forces you to pivot. It compels you to reevaluate. It makes you stronger and more resourceful. It directs you towards what is truly meant for you, or towards a better version of yourself. Every no is simply the universe clearing the path for a more suitable yes. The dignity of acceptance. Finally, accept it with dignity. Do not beg. Do not plead. Do not chase. A true Stoic understands that demanding what is not given diminishes their own spirit. When you are rejected, nod. Thank them for their time. Walk away with your head held high. Your worth is not determined by external validation but by your internal character. The world will try to define you by its arbitrary standards of success or acceptance. But you, the Stoic, know better. You define yourself by your virtue, your reason, and your resilience. The next time rejection comes knocking, don't lose your mind. Understand its nature. Premeditate its arrival. Control your response. See it as a redirection, and accept it with the quiet dignity of someone who knows their true value is unshakable. regardless of what the world decides.